We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Cardinals match up against the Broncos. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
Number 22 back to return.
From the 2. Milburn returns this one to the 25. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation.
Here we come.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Caffrey. It's a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun. Especially when you've got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on their own 39.
No more, fellas. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Arizona lines up in the 46.
All day, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready. Let's go. Be true. Here we go.
And with the counter play, the back breaking free. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the 1st down.
Arizona comes out in a 46. Hand it off. Joyner is there for the tackle at the 38.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Number 7 scans the defense from the gun. Hands it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. McCaffrey was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves.
Arizona lines up in the 46. Number 7 sends a man in motion. Passing here on 3rd and short. Under pressure. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Williams had the coverage on the play.
Miller, the intended receiver on the play.
Broom is ready to punt this one away. Brown is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go. Clear. Clear. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Deucey. Ran right. There we go, baby. So we gonna take it.
He tucks it away. Miller is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. With the counter play. Can't bring him down. The back breaks free. 5. Touchdown. Great effort tearing down the field and scoring. Thielen comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horns. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorable.
Broom will be kicking off.
Brown back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 42.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Can't get it from behind.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Knock each other back. All right, here we go. Not today.
Hurst, the deep man.
It's showtime, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep moving.
Closing in. Throws it. Drops the interception. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now.
Third and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Go, 4. We turning it up.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Jackson goes in motion. Pressure with the pass, and he can't hang on. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. He just couldn't get it to the open man.
We also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 13.
30-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Broncos will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Arizona lines up in the 46.
We're gonna take it. Let's go.
Over the counter play. Miller is there on the stop. Davis runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Second and 7.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
We're talking about winning.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. Throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
McCaffrey was his intended target.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. All on us, y'all.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package.
Don't stop that motor. Here we go, baby. Watch each other back.
Gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. And he steps out of bounds at the 29.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go. Get some slot going. Everything you got. Knock him out.
A little misdirection. Miller is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The Cardinals come out with 8 guys in the box. McCaffrey, the man in motion. Cross play to the left. Stiff arm to the ground. Hill comes up to make the play. At the 28. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Get it.
Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Sharp moves in motion, dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
On the play.
Broom comes into the game for the punt. Brown sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The Cardinals will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving. Over swing right.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Sack.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
19-yard line.
Hold the look. There we go. It's on. Let's do our thing.
Throws it. He finds his man. Edwards didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 27.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, you see me. Not today. Here we come.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Broncos.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Denver.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. They soft, man.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Handed off. Atwater is there on the stop at the 28. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Milburn into return. From the 30. Milburn takes the punt to the 37.
5 yards.
Ball on their own 37.
Start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Waters comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, watch that screen.
The Cardinals come out with 8 guys in the box. Number 7 sends a man in motion.
They both knocked.
Crosses it left. Waters is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Davis is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Second and 2.
Here we go, baby. Go make a play.
Miller, the motion man.
Hey, work the counter. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. He spins away from the tackle. Waters is there on the stop. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Make a play.
The Cardinals get out of the 46 on the call. Going to spot this one at the 28. So that tackle now gives him 4. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the play. Defense, get ready. There we go, D.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Shark goes in motion. In this direction. Is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Rivers rumbles forward for a gain of 4. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
4-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Let's go now.
Milburn lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throws it. Caught out of bounds. Obviously not what he was looking for.
Intended receiver on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The field goal attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Broom comes in to kick off.
Brown back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Brown. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. With the throw, almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. McBride, the motion man.
All day, baby. Come on.
He hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
What screen? Keep moving.
Number 17 starts out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it almost in a second.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. From the 29-yard line. Milburn has a decent return, taking it to the 40. 2-minute warning coming up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We turning it up.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Come on. Lucky. All right, now.
On the call, they'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Williams is there for the tackle at the 44. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we come. All right, here we go.
Arizona lines up in the 46. Joyner drags the ball carrier down behind the line. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Arizona using 3 linebackers. With the throw, Broken up.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here I go.
Arizona comes out in a dime package. Harris goes in motion. Launches it across the middle. Jumps, and he has it. That's good for a first down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long, but they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
It's on. Hey, watch the screen. We like the purple rules.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Tosses it out to the right. Davis runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Tucks it away. Miller is there on the stop. Defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in a 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against a run. Not this time, though.
So on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Going for the first on short yardage. Goes to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He always knows where to be, and that time he's rewarded with the interception.
And he does an excellent job of reading where the quarterback wants to throw the ball. He'll anticipate the throw and then make the perfect play on it.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, let's go. Here we go. I can do it, baby.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Clear. Clear. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 17 completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on 2nd down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep moving. Hold the look.
They come out in a dime package. Dropping back, gets the pass off. The defense has it. The 30. Good individual effort to make the interception. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Watch out.
The last time they got down here, the defense intercepted a pass. Number 7 sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Hill is there for the tackle at the 8. Davis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Eight yards to the goal line.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Get it up. Let's big check. Check it.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3.
Come on.
They'll bring the blitz. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
With the carry. Great fake. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Touchdown, Denver.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
extra point attempt is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Room. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line. The Cardinals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 37-yard line. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. Ball on their own 37.
Will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. Schrader was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Schrader, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. One of us gonna make a play. Not today.
Jackson, the motion man.
Let's go. Be physical. We like to practice rules. Back him out.
Long throw. He's there for the catch. Atwater is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. The pass moves the chains, and they get their first down of the game. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Steps up and sacked.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Davis comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 33. The Cardinals come out with 8 guys in the box. Hand it off to the back. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Going into halftime. The score is 17-0 Broncos.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Broncos 17, the Cardinals nothing. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Elam in to kick this one off.
Start the second half. Edwards back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. The Cardinals need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 26-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. On the 10.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Jacobs comes up to make the play at the 48. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we come.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Williams is there for the tackle at the 49. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Be careful. Keep the throttle down.
With the pass. Gets his hand on it. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
The Broncos line up in the quarter defense. Ware sends a man in motion.
From the start.
Blitz is coming. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 34 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Number 80 didn't get enough for the first. Seagulls would like to place this one inside the 10. He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's do our thing. Everything you
The
got.
Cardinals come out in the 46. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Jones is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Arizona goes with a four-man front. Smith comes in motion. He tucks it away. Wilson is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Nothing. Play hard and fast, baby.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Chamberlain, the motion man.
Let's run, man.
With the pass, he hits his receiver, plows ahead. Lassiter comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Harris broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Hey, he had something there, and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Arizona comes out with 8 guys in the box. Can't bring him down. Wilson is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle, and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Come on. We're talking about bring it. There we go. Bring it up, baby.
He hands it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Off target, and he goes down to make the catch. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Cardinals come out in the 46.
Watch this.
The rush is on. With the throw. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Rivers was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Watch your man. Hey, watch the screen.
Arizona comes out with 8 guys in the box. And on the draw. Perry is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. Milburn, the lone back. Smith comes in motion.
Watch the vertical.
Under pressure, throws it. Williams comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
after the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 40.
First and 10.
Get it up. Be careful.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get my cut back. Get it, Sony. Let's go.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Ware sends a man in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Number 54 comes up to make the play. At the 49, he found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Third and 1 coming up on this play.
Go make a play. Turn it up now. This is it, baby.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Going for the first on short yardage. Long throw. The 20. It's caught. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Davis is back and ready to put this
Arizona
one in the
is
air.
lined up for the kickoff. Rivers back to return.
From the 6-yard line. The last drive culminated with a missed field goal attempt. Let's see what happens as they take over again. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line. First and 10.
Go low. Go low. Here we go, baby. Play hard and
Pass
fast.
play here on first down. Closing in, gets the pass off, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Let's go, boys.
The Cardinals come out of the 46. Millen with a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Runs through the tackle. Barrett comes up to make the play. At the 44. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Arizona lines up in the 46.
This is it.
Give it to the halfback. Swan takes him down before he can get the first. Denver can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 17-7.
At the end
Broncos.
of the third quarter, the score is Denver.
The Cardinals have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, but they're down by more than a
Is
touchdown.
about to begin. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go, let's go.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Ware with a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
Looking upfield. Burns is there for the tackle at the 25. Brown with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go, dude.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Number 80 is stopped cold after making the reception, so they're looking at third down. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on, we know what's coming. Don't stop that motor.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Ball on their own 30.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't make a play.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Irving, he's there on the stop at the 34. Rivers takes advantage of the little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. A little misdirection. Barrett comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. He broke a tackle in the backfield and got the first down.
Yeah, great play by the defender getting in the backfield, but he didn't wrap him up.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Check it. Stay posted up. Deuce it.
Hands it off. Irving is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run. Even though the defense came up with a 46, and it really paid off.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ace. Here we go. Hey, watch the ball.
46 defense in this time.
Watch your eyes. It's showtime, baby.
Gets the pass off. And he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Don't be loud. Lock it up. We good.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. Millen with a man in motion. This one is handed off. Irving stops him short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Edwards looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
One left. I'm coming through, baby. Under 10.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Hilliard was there on the coverage.
Moore, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get it up. No more, fellas. Not today.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3.
Ain't no thing. Watch screen. Watch the thing. We coming to red. Let's go.
With the pass, knocked away. McBride was his intended target.
54 on the cover.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch the outside. Watch the hard count. Here we go.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Receiver on the play.
Seagulls will come in now to punt it away. Rivers lines up deep for the punt return. From the 31-yard line. Rivers returns this one to the 38-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Play hard and fast, baby. Come on.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3.
Keep moving. Hey, let's go. All on us, y'all.
A little misdirection. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Rivers runs it for about 3 on the counterplay. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, now. Blue down.
Only one man back. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Play football. Play there. Watch on the knee.
Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Watch your eyes. It's all about teamwork. Keep it underneath. Now cross that middle. We're talking about bring it. Hold the look. Turn over, baby. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Lassiter comes up to make the play. At the 43, the third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. And he signals for the fair catch. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you, you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds. He also pins them deep in their territory.
1st and 10. Ware out of the gun, dropping back the pass on 1st down. Nearly intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 4-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Don't stop that motor. No, one.
The Broncos with a 4-man front.
They don't get enough.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
We're fine. We're good. Clear. Gotta keep our poise in.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
4th and 1 coming up.
Here we go. There we go, D. Do what we do right here. Here I go.
With the pass, drops the interception. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
All right, now. Hey, let's go, 1D.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Arizona calls a timeout. They have none left.
Here we go. We're again. Let's go. Watch out. Here we go. Good shoot. Deuce.
He'll just take a knee.
Watching the knee. Let's go. Not here, not there. Let's go. Set right here. Watch him in. Hey, let's go. Let's run, man. Solid 29. Let's make a play. Let's go, B. Let's go. BB, let's go. Nothing over your head. Oh, this is too tough for you. Be careful. Blue down.
He'll take a knee. Elam comes into the game to try the field goal. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Denver 17, Arizona 7.
Cardinals 7.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.